G'day guys, welcome to my XY's feature video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about NRL's round 25's tips and predictions for 2023 guys. Let's get started. So starting off with this first game of this match, we see the Cowboys going up against the Sharks. Now this game will be tough. We'll be in North Queensland Stadium, like basically Queensland Country Bank Stadium, basically in Townsville. So this game will be absolutely pretty much a hard game to offer, because pretty much you got like Ronaldo Mulatalo there, like for the Sharks, and then you got no Will Kennedy, so Connor Tracy in number one position for the team. But then again, for the Cowboys, you still got Chad Townsend, Scott Drinkwater, Peter Hiku, but no Valentine Holmes, so Murray Tuolungi goes into that 3 spot instead of the 5. So Sammy Foley is in that 5 position, but Kyle Feldt is back and he is in that number 2 position for the team. So this game will be tough and hard, but I see the Cowboys getting the job done. They're an excellent team. I know for a fact that they are struggling a bit. The Cowboys, they're woeful. They're a very hard team to beat sometimes when they can play, but when they're on the game, no one can stop them. But pretty much, I just see the Cowboys getting the job done against the Sharks, but if the Sharks can basically get a win, probably like 1-12, I could say that happening. I could see it happening anyway, so it's basically a pretty much hard like spot to pick, but it's pretty much a do or die clash in this game. So the Cowboys, I could see them gaining them a very good win at their home game. I'm going to go with the Cowboys by 1-12, by 12 points in this match to defeat the Sharks in this game. It'll be hard, it'll be tough, but Cowboys will win at their home game. The next game of this match, we see the Warriors going up against the Manly Sea Eagles. Now, this game will be another tough game, but I'll be predicting the Warriors because obviously it's in the Warriors' home game for sure, but it's in Daniel Anderson's stadium in Auckland, so that means it will be in Mount Smart, but it's called Daniel Anderson Stadium now, so it's going to be another tough game for Manly Sea Eagles if they can get the job done. But still no Tom Trbojevic, which sees Ruben Garrick at number 1 fullback position for the team. But Tarzan Nickel-Glogstad goes into that fullback position for the team also too, which sees Rocco Berry at 3, Alan Pompey at 4. But then again, you still got Marcelo Montoya, I think, at 5 position for the team. So that game will be another tough match for the Warriors if they can beat Manly. But Raymond Vega in that 5, Talatila Kola in that 3 position for the team, Jason Saab at 2. I haven't seen Saab play very well at the moment. He's been a bit off lately, and I just think that he'll have a quiet game against Warriors. And Warriors now, they're sitting from like 11th or whatever they were to now I think 3rd or 4th. That is an excellent achievement. I give my hat to them, credit to them, because they are a good team now. They're doing this solid. They're doing pretty great. I just think that they will succeed very well in the finals. So in this match, I am going to go with the Warriors 1-12 by 10 points in this game to beat Manly in this match. The next game of this match, we see the Parramatta Eels going up against the Sydney Roosters. Now, in this game, will be another tough game. I'll be down there to vlog that match with Entertainers. So, pretty much, I reckon that in this game, will be tough, will be hard, but Parramatta will win. So I'm going to go with the Eels by 1-12 by 10 points in this match to beat the Sydney Roosters. The next game of this match, we see the Parramatta Eels going up against the Sydney Roosters. Now, in this game, will be another tough game. I'll be down there to vlog that match with Entertainers. So, pretty much, I reckon that in this game, but no Mitchell Moses. He is out for the season. But I'm hearing rumours that he'll come back, but probably not true. So, Mitchell Moses will be out for the season, unless if there's any changes. But in this game, Dejan Arce at 6, Dylan Brown at 7. Interesting lineup for them two to switch from 6 to 7 for that tournament event. But the Roosters, last week, I went to that game against the Dolphins. The Roosters played well. They played excellent. So, it's a matter of fact, if Parramatta Eels don't concede, the Roosters will win. I could see them happening because the Eels are just gone. The Eels are gone, and without no Mitchell Moses, the finals is over. They won't go in the finals. So, yeah, unfortunately, I just don't see them winning. You may think, oh, like, why don't you go for Parramatta Eels? I do, but no Mitchell Moses, no Parramatta Eels. That's how I can see it. In this match, I'm going to go with the Roosters 1-12 by 6 points to defeat the Parramatta Eels in this game. The next game of this match, we see the West Tigers going up against the Dolphins. Now, in this game, will be a very hard game. The Dolphins haven't been that good lately. So isn't the West Tigers. The Dolphins got a number of changes. Yeah, so it's going to be West Tigers to win. Very easy match this will be, because the West Tigers, I think they're sitting either 16th or 17th at the moment. But I could see if they win, maybe if they would jump up. But it'll be tough, it'll be hard for this game to really aim up. But the Dolphins, look, you guys are a good team, but you can't win games, unfortunately, at the moment. And in this match, I could see the West Tigers winning, because I know for a fact that the Tigers aren't a very good team, but I have to pick one or the other. Excuse me. Knowing for a fact that the Tigers are doing good, but I just think that the Tigers will come out firing in this game to put some points on against the Dolphins. So in this match, I am going to go with the West Tigers by 1-12 by 8 points in this game to defeat the Dolphins in this match. The next game of this match, we see the Titans going up against the Panthers. Now, in this game, I heard that no AJ Brimson, no Tanner Boyd. The Titans are on $9.50, and I think the Panthers are on $7 or $9, something like that. So, know for a fact is that Tom Weaver goes in that number 7 position and will be making his NRL debut. Congratulations on you. But I just think the Panthers are doing great. No changes for them. But what I could see in this game is the Titans, will struggle in this match. But it'll be hard. It'll be tough. But it's gonna be one hell of a fight. And the Panthers was still drummed away. Nathan Cleary, Brian To'o, Stephen Crichton, like Dylan Edwards, all other like players in that game will do pretty much well. And I could see a 13 plus in this match. And the reason so is because the Panthers are just a good team. And I reckon I'll flog the Titans. Because the Titans have missed a couple of players, so key players in that game. So no AJ Brimson, no Tanner Boyd, no Titans at all. So Panthers by 13 plus. By probably say 18 points in this match. The next game of this match, which is the Dragons going up against the Melbourne Storm now. In this game, I just think the Melbourne Storm are pretty much doing alright. They're doing a pretty good start and basically to the finish. But in this game, it'll be hard. It'll be tough. The Dragons are another team that cannot win games of football at the moment. And going up against the Melbourne Storm, I could see you guys basically the Melbourne Storm are just the same type of team as the Penrith Panthers. A good team, very smart, knowing what they're doing. Because plus, with Cameron Munster, Jerome Hughes, Nick Meaney, Will Warbrick, Xavier Coates, they'll just get the job done by 13 plus. Simple as that. And in this match, it's going to be a pretty hard game to come by, because basically Nick Meaney going up against Tyrell Sloan, and in WIN Stadium, I just reckon that the Dragons may think they'll probably get a win, but I reckon they won't. And I just think the Storm, since they did well last week, I reckon they'll get the job done. So I'm going to go with the Melbourne Storm by 13 plus by a big margin, 28 points, to defeat the Dragons in this game. The next game of this match, we see the Knights going up against the Rabbitohs now. This game will be a hard one, but I just think that the Rabbitohs, they're a pretty much good team, and the Knights are too, but it'll be tough. The Knights are $2.10, and the Rabbitohs are $1.74, so I'll think that the Rabbitohs will do well, but I could see the Knights getting the job done. They improved well last week, and ever since that, they've beaten the Bulldogs last week, but with Rabbitohs going up against them, it's just a hard thing to come by. But ever since that, I just think that the Rabbitohs will do well. With Latrell Mitchell, Cody Walker, Lachlan Ilias, Damien Cook, Keon Kolomatangi, Alex Johnston, Latrell Mitchell. I can name any other player, but I just think the Rabbitohs will do well. I could see, actually, I'm going to predict this one. Alex Johnston to score 2 tries in that game. 2 tries. And the Knights, I just reckon they'll struggle, but I reckon they'll win. So I'm going to go with the Newcastle Knights by 1-12 by 6 points in this game to defeat the Rabbitohs in this match. And finally, in the next game of this match, we see the Raiders going up against the Bulldogs. Now, in this game, finally, it'll be played in a Raiders home game. But it's going to be another hard game because, look, in this way forward, Bulldogs got flogged last week, 42-6. And Raiders, I think they won, but it's going to be another hard game for them because in this day forward, right, in this game, I just think the Bulldogs will come out firing in this game because since they got flogged last week, they'll bounce back and they'll probably get a couple of points against them, but they'll score, let's say, 2 to 3 tries in that match. But for the Raiders, Jarrod Croker is in that number 3 position for the team, so I think he'll be retiring at the end of this season. So in this match, it'll be like a hard game to improve that performance, but I reckon Jarrod Croker will do well in this game. So in this match, I am going to go with the Raiders by 1-12. By 12 points in this game to defeat the Bulldogs in this match. Anyway, guys, that's all from me. Make sure you do like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. But also, I'll be vlogging Eels vs Roosters with Entertainer, so that's coming soon. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and then we're going.